already. So your brother has this, Chase? Holy crap, you're already here. That's kind of creepy fast. Ugh, my fingernail is nasty. I actually had to do a bunch of yard work yesterday, so that's why, alright? That's why I really should probably take care of that, actually. That's pretty bad. Jeez. Ugh, that's actually so nasty. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to open this thing. You guys have no idea. And I'm even more excited to paint it. Oh, I'm good. How are you, man? Like, this box is a good size, too. What's up? Yeah, I think the voting wasn't even close. It was not even close. I think it was like 62% to 29% to 14% or something along those lines. Yeah, it was not even close. This guy, I knew he was going to win. I mean, look at the box. Look at the box. You can't beat this box. What's up, funky pants? Flucky pants? It looks like funky pants. Funky pants. You can still vote. I mean, whoever's next highest will be next. But I mean, again, it's still pretty darn close. It's not even close. Even then, for Red Alert, poor Red Alert. In my opinion, he is the best Megatron. Like, in terms of being a scary, imposing Megatron, yeah. Did he thwart his own plans? Yes. Does that matter? No. Look at him. What happened to Neolab? I'm not exactly completely sure. I just know that the way he was doing things wasn't working for him financially, so he had to keep it moving. What's up? All right, looks like we have enough people to get started. Do you want me to open this first, or do you want me to just get some news stuff out of the way? All right, see ya, Trent. How can you donate? No, don't donate. Don't give me money. New Fortnite update? I thought the servers were closed. I checked earlier and they were closed. Open? You guys say open? New stuff, then mix. Okay. So I have a few things to go over before we open this. So we'll push them back. So first, I just want to show you guys my Eraser custom. If you haven't seen my short on it, I did a little showcase or whatever. So yeah, this is what she looks like. I'm kind of annoyed because some of the back paint peeled off, but if you ever get a custom for me, at least something like this, that won't happen to you. I'll make sure that won't happen. Oh my gosh, I love cats. I love cats so much. So yeah. I like how he actually reads the chat. Well, I do. Sometimes if there's like so many people here and I'm trying to do something, like I'm trying to paint and stuff, I'll get Random on here and he's always welcome. And Random, if you're watching right now, you're always welcome, man. You're always welcome to help me out. But yeah, so Eraser. Next, I have a full review on this guy with an unboxing and everything. This is the IDW colored version of Roller. I picked this version. I know a few people are like, oh, well, I like blue. Well, I liked blue too, but I think the green pops more. And I don't have many things like this kind of green and orange. I don't think I have anything like that. So, yeah. Well, that's first of many, Trooper. First of many. So, yeah, that's him. So go check that out if you haven't watched it because it's quick. It's simple. You can just skip through the transformation and stuff. That's just there to help the watch time and everything, just to make you, just let YouTube know, hey. So yeah. Final thing. Actually, second to last thing. I have 2 more things to unbox. And maybe tomorrow or something. So I have Masterpiece Red Alert. And I have, it's not going to fit, but I have Byway Jetfire. Oh, I probably shouldn't show that. Byway Jetfire. So you guys let me know which one you want to see first. I assume it would be Jetfire, because that's what the vote said. But you guys tell me in the chat. It's better with the red. Yeah, the red's nice. I like the red. I just like how he looks. Even though he's not blue, which you guys know I'm a nut for accuracy, and it drives me crazy if something's not G1 accurate or completely accurate. But I found out that this is accurate to IDW Comics, and so I was like, oh. And then I looked into him, and he's like an awesome character in there. So yeah, I think I actually prefer him because Roller in the G1 series was really a non-character. Let's be completely honest; it was literally just a drone, and they made him transform in the comics, and he's just way better. So that's just my take on. I actually need to give him an Autobot badge. Oh, whose birthday is it? Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, pre-birthday to you, Justin, man. It is pouring outside. Okay, what else? Oh, customs are being put on hold because I lost the nozzle to one of my airbrushes that I use for customizing. So I got to put up my pause on customs, unfortunately. But it's fine. So, Trent, if you're still watching, that's, sorry. But now we get to open Tish because I won't lie to you guys. I won't hide it. I'm going to customize this thing because he's the wrong color. Um, but hopefully it's not that bad. Maybe it won't be that bad to where I don't feel the need to customize it. I'm Brandon, the person who emailed you about the customizable. Oh, what's up, Brandon? All right. You guys get the first look. Is he on this side? Oh, yeah, he's on this side. All right. You guys get the first look. Oh my God. I could cry. I could cry. I could cry. He's so beautiful. Let's take him out of the box. My gosh, he's massive. What are all these scuffs? Oh, that's just the styrofoam. Alright, get this stupid box out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If you guys own this figure, you can, I'd like, maybe if you could help me out down in the comments, just let me know if there's anything I need to do, just get this guy going in terms of how he looks in robot mode. He's so perfect. Colors are not good, in my opinion. I think they need to be all this color, or like all gray. Man, look at that. He's definitely going to get a paint job. The purple's beautiful, but I don't like the gray. There's another version of this guy with a much more accurate color scheme. But he's also like $70, and this one was like 40. So All right, what's in here? Is this the star? Bro, what? Wait, what is this? Oh, so does this go in here? This must go in here. Ah, okay. Let's get this thing off, if possible. Holy. Popeyes is decent. Dude, this looks so freaking good. Does he have articulated hands? If he has articulated hands, I'm leaving this room. Okay, no. Whew, oh my gosh. I would have, like, cried. Like, genuinely cried. Like, Alright, where's his most important accessory? Because we all know Megatron is known. Does this one light up or no? If this lights up, I'm going to flip out. Okay, it doesn't light up. There's a switch, though. Hold on. Does anybody own this guy and tell me if there's lights? Oh, biscuits are dry. Is there any little compartment that anybody knows of? Because well, yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me hold it out of shadow. See if there. No, there's no lights. But there's a switch. Let's unscrew it. Me being the customizer that I am, think I can handle a screw, right? Famous last words. You just gotta appreciate the just premium packaging that this thing came in as well. Alright. Oop. OB leader. How's OB leader? I was thinking about maybe getting him, but I was torn between that one and the magic square. I feel like I'm ruining the paint. Yeah, there's the battery compartment. How do you want to do it? Oh, there we go. Oh. Alright, so here's the battery compartment. Does anybody know what batteries this guy takes? Can anybody search it up? Oh, I have it. Yeah, it's fantastic, man. So could somebody maybe tell me this so I don't have to go search it up myself? I know that seems a little lazy. Hopefully I have this battery. It is raining like crazy outside. We do that. Let's just feel around with this Megs. The joints feel fluid and smooth. Everything feels pretty darn good. I love the head sculpt. Could die for it. I don't even know if I need to customize this. I don't like the colors much, but does it matter? I might eventually do it, but his head sculpt is so perfect. His head sculpt is so perfect. Legacy United breakdown from Prime. I did it. Alright. Completely honest, it looks like crap. The laziest thing I think I've ever seen. Do a collab stream on Series Transformers? Yeah, at some point in the future, that'd be awesome. What I've seen. Yeah, the one. Oh, that's unfortunate, Chase. Hey, Trent. That was quick. A67 batteries. I definitely don't have that. Dang it. And no, I'm not ordering a 30-pack on Amazon. That's what I hate about that stuff. Because you have to order them in packs of 1 billion just to get one. Kind of nuts, in my personal opinion. What do you guys think? Does he come with a knife? I don't know. Oh, wait. Dude, I almost didn't grab it. Does it, if this slots in, I don't even know what I'm going to do. If this slots in, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Alright, hold on. I need to, screw this back together. I don't believe that there's only 4 people here. No. I actually disagree. I think the lockdown looks like crap. I think it looks terrible, man. I was so disappointed. Why would they lazily retool it? Yes, I would have preferred this over them putting a new mold in an exclusive line. Am I gonna get it still? Maybe. But that's good to hear, Chase. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, agreed. I actually had the opportunity to get the lockdown, the original, for like $35 plus 4 shipping or something. It was like complete and everything, but I passed because I'm saving up for the HasLab. Curse you, HasLab, and looking absolutely amazing. Yeah, I wish it wasn't the case, but it is. Does this go here? Oh my gosh, the blade attaches to the arm like it did in the show. Somebody. I am gonna need help. I'm gonna need help. Alright, we're flipping the camera. Holy crap. Size comparison? Modern. Oh, okay. Rhinox's shoulder pad decided to yeet off. Modern Voyager. I really hope Legacy doesn't try to do this and ruin it. Because if what they did to Breakdown follows suit, it was really disappointing in my opinion. I thought it was going to be like something new, something different, but I don't know why I had my expectations like that for a company like Hasbro. Which is why I'm sort of branching out this year instead of getting all mainline, even though all the stuff for Legacy Wave 2 looks phenomenal. Yes, I know a lick of Spanish. Okay, where does this go? How do you even... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Dude, look at this. Well, you're trying to justify it as if it's anything good. Nothing good comes from that. It looks bad. The mold was not that good. I would have preferred to not even get a breakdown at all because now they're going to check the box and say, well, we did an update for breakdown. No. Breakdown looks like crap. Ugh. That's the worst, Trooper. Megatron's bigger than Primal? I bet, because he's barely Voyager height in robot mode. Kind of sad. Hopefully Ape Link's a little bigger. Am I going to get Ape Link, you might be asking or thinking? No. Shadow, respectfully, Breakdown looks like garbage. It looks nothing like Breakdown. Is the laziest read tool I think I've ever seen. Other than the 1 million skids, Legacy RC, and laser prime repaints. It is a disgrace to the character and the show. Something just fell. Oh, it has a... That's nice to know. It has a little... No! Let's see. Yeah, if they ruin another design with Prime. Justin. I wish I could agree. I genuinely wish I could agree. And if you enjoy it, I'm so glad, because I don't like mine. Most of you guys know what happened to mine. What an absolute waste of money that trash is. Missing parts. Reached out to Hasbro. Nothing. Squeaky joints. Awful tolerances and everything. Yeah, C-Sharp Swipe's fine. Skids is good, but not 10 molds good. You know, prove me wrong. You can't. Like, objectively, I don't think anybody wanted a crosscut, a burnout, a crankcase, what's the new guy's name that's coming out? Cannonball. You know, what's a, there's so many more. How do I get this to work? Do you go from under? I'm trying to figure out how to get this part to stay. Oh, well, that's pretty nifty. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Whoops. There we go. Now he has a sword holder on his back. Neat. This thing just keeps getting cooler by the second. Isn't that bad? Yeah, it's not that bad, but again, not 10 molds. Good. Alright, first of all, crosscut. There's a reason why that thing's infecting the shelves everywhere. And Medics is a GameStop exclusive. And there's a reason why it was on nobody's lists of anything. And there's a reason why most people don't even know it exists. So now I'm going to try transforming this thing. Do I know what I'm doing? No. If you have this figure, if you could maybe help me out. Have I tried logging into Fortnite? I thought the servers were down. I tried updating my game in case any of my friends were like, yo, hop on. So I was like, alright, well, better update it so I don't have to run into that. And the servers were down, so I didn't do anything. I just kept watching YouTube. Alright, how the earth? Of course, Medics is a Walgreens exclusive. That doesn't surprise me. I might get Medics just because it's a rescue bot, and I have a lot of nostalgia for rescue bots because that was my thing, my show growing up. But, it's still, I think the original Medics which I do own. I do own the original Medics, and it's a lot better. I like that guy more than the Skids mold. I've had more enjoyment with that guy than the Skids mold. Oh my gosh, an Earthrise figure? I did see some Studio Series 86 Wave 1 figures a while back. But Earthrise, that's wild. That's actually so bad. That's just wow. Wow. The sad thing is I'm not that surprised. It's like Hasbro's been pulling this crap for so long that we've just gotten so used to it. Did this go like this, or does this hinge the other way? Does this go like this, guys? I'm so confused. It looks like a double hinge. Oh yeah. Earthrise and Siege is such a great line. Such great lines. Almost no stinkers. Almost no stinkers. Almost. I don't think a line has ever gone without a stinker. Even Transformers Prime, Transformers Animated had some stinkers. Looking at you, Prime Knockout. Looking at you, what animated stinkers? Oh, well, yeah, there are a few. Wreck-Gar is kind of a stinker. I need to flip this bad boy back around so I can see this thing in the light. Yeah. Don't rely on Hasbro instructions. Rely on MGO. MGO is the best tutorial guy ever. Almost there, up there with Prime vs. Crime. But Prime vs. Crime does do good tutorials, in my personal opinion. They're just a little too fast-paced. MGO does it at a unedited pace, which is a lot easier to follow, in my opinion. Wait, this actually might go like this. Am I a genius? How does this go? I have to pull this away from the camera and look at it. Just take a gander. Oh, it's going to be great. They've learned with the past few Shadow. They learned with the Thesaurus, and they learned with Star Saber just how to get everything right. And I feel like this one's just going to be perfect with everything that happens. Is that famous last words? Perhaps. Okay, dang it. How does this go? Why do these have... Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. So you can't see what I'm doing. The glare on this is unbelievable. Okay, those go down. These probably hinge back. Wait, does the chest do anything? Oh, it does. Just like the original. Oh, so this hinges forward. This hinges forward. Then this goes forward. Ugly. Well, I'm just glad it's something that's not G1. Because I think G1 just gets too many figures, especially Optimus Prime. The fact that he's getting a commander class is so crazy to me. It's going to be good, but it's just crazy to me that Optimus Prime is getting a commander class. Like, in what way, shape, or form is that going to be worth it? For just the Optimus Prime figure. Don't give me the trailer. Just based on Optimus Prime alone, how is it worth it? I just can't justify it to myself. Am I going to get it? Probably. But would I want it as much? Mm-mm. Not as much as, other stuff. Such as... Oh, wait, I'm actually getting it. Wait. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my golly. Oh, my good golly. Wait, where does that tab? Okay. Right there. Right there. Right. Okay, right there. Oh, this has to undo itself. This goes in here. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I apologize. It's how it is, though, when you're trying to figure out your first time transforming something. It's just how it is. You gotta be up close and personal and learn it, you know? Or maybe I'm just yapping. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't really know what you do with the arms. I don't know, because if it's coming out in 2025, I am expecting no issues. If you're going to make me wait that long for your product, it better be dang good. Otherwise, I don't know. You're not going to have a happy customer. That's for sure. If it's anything less than worth $250, then, Hasbro, you're in hot water. Okay, this goes that way. I'm almost done with figuring it out. Would I join it? Perhaps. Depends on when. If I'm being honest, it really depends on when, because I've got stuff I've got to do later after this. Believe it or not. See, concept art Megatron, he looks good. I can't deny that he looks good. Head sculpt looks like garbage, but he looks good. I just can't justify him being a triple changer, because he's not. The plane mode is not a plane. It's not even close to a plane at all. And I don't get where the plane mode is coming from, because it's not a plane mode. Oh. So this is how this goes. Then these maybe rotate this way. Okay. So I think this is the gist of the alt mode. Maybe. What popped off? Oh. Of course. I can't get a few parts to line up, but I'll probably figure it out after this live stream. Just, mess around with it. But this guy feels so amazing. Just everything feels so great. I love this thing. Do I recommend it? Of course I do, because it's the best Megatron design. The alt mode is actually kind of cohesive, despite my expectations for this, which was, it to be not very cohesive. But it's good. Okay. We can't be using Cybertronian alt modes as an excuse. If it turns into nothing, it turns into nothing, alright? We've seen actual cohesive Bumblebee movie modes with RC, Brawn, Wheeljack, Ratchet, Ironhide, Bumblebee, Cliffjumper, Starscream, Shockwave. I'm not going to say Soundwave because that's on alt mode. What other guys have been released? I'm trying to think of who I have on my shelf. Can't think of any more, but I mean that's still a good list for you. Oh yeah, this is barely an alt mode. You think I'm defending this thing? No, but this is what he turned into in the show, so it's accurate. There's a difference between accuracy and turning into nothing. If he turned into this in the movie, like the Fallen, if the Fallen turned into that space plane thing, then fine. That's what he turned into. But he didn't. So that's why his alt mode is a nothing alt mode. Okay. You can't objectively say what the best Megatron design is because that's subjective. There's no factual things that you can put above them. If you think G1 Megatron is the best design, then sure. You think this? You think this is worse? Oh, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. Respectfully, you're out of your mind. The original toy, but the original toy is not accurate to anything. There's a difference. You have to understand that. That the animated Dinobots, amazing with the modern. Oh, they would. That'd be so awesome, man. I'd love to get some new animated stuff instead of Prime stuff. I like Prime, but APC Toys has got us covered. Obviously. I'm transform it while looking at y'all's comments. Do I ever get those Transformers Authentics that are at Dollar General? No, I haven't gone to Dollar General in so long. No, I just don't see any reason to do that. Just because, like, you know, like I'd rather just save my money. Sorry, Transformer stream. Yeah, I won't be able to join tonight because I have other things on the resume. New animated Rekgar, yeah. Trash Master mold, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Trash Master mold, yeah. If they retool it and make it not, I don't think animated Rekgar didn't do the fall apart thing. And if they smooth out all the surfaces and make it look animated like the rest of them, then that will be an instant grab for me. Thoughts on 86 Blaster? I like how it looks. If you already have the Kingdom one, there's no reason for you to get rid of it just to get this one. I think you stick with that. But if you're looking for a blaster and you're thinking, hey, I'm ready to get a blaster, that's the one to go for. That's the one to go for. Kingdom / Legacy, whatever. You know, that's a good design too. I like that design. He's a little too short and squat for me because I feel like Megatron should be big and imposing, but like this one's ginormous. But yeah, that is a good design for sure. Thoughts on the Transformers Angry Birds game? Dude, I haven't played that in actual ages, so I genuinely couldn't tell you how I feel about it because it's been so long. But I did enjoy it back when I used to play it. I did enjoy it. It was fun. You know, it's not the greatest quality game in the world, but you know, it's good. It's good. It's there. It does its thing. You know, it tries to be competent. Uh, it tries, and that's what matters. If they make a legacy animated Dinobots, yeah, that is a fact because you better pre-order those. You already know those things are going like that. They should make mobile Transformers games. They have Earth Wars, you know, and a lot of people enjoy that game. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I don't think they have any need to make a new one. I'm not sure what they would make it on, but I just want Reactivate to come out. That's all I want. Yeah, I finished the show a while ago because I thought Transformers 1 was going to be a prelude to animated, so I was like, alright, better get myself caught up before this movie comes out. Well, I watched the show, and then I found out, and I was like, well, I'm still glad I watched the show, because the show is fantastic, by the way. If you're ever thinking about watching it, definitely give it a watch. The first episodes are a little difficult to go through, but from there, it's fantastic. Truly recommend. Yeah, it really is. Like, Kingdom Blaster, the way that they engineered that thing compared to the Legacy version genuinely blows my mind. How they could downgrade. Ooh. Kingdom Sideswipe's a solid mode, but here he is in robot mode. I don't like his colors one bit. I'm telling you, one good spray of that perfect tint of silver. Man, oh man! Wow, we almost got 50 people up in here. Because it takes a little while for everybody to figure out that I'm doing that. Transformers animated. Ooh, I like Lockdown or Jazz. Lockdown or Jazz. Getting the third party roller. Yeah, you should. I mean, in my opinion, I like this color best just because it's more unique. It's something I don't have because I don't have it much or many things that fall under the green and orange category. He's got die cast everywhere. He's great. I mean, go watch the review. Shameless plug. But yeah, you can't get a Titan class or any six figure. I think eventually. I mean, they said that. They said. Yeah, I do have the animated Shockwave toy. It is fantastic, man. That is an awesome toy. Yeah. Thank you. I don't know if I say thank you or say I am cool. Hmm. Yeah, he looks so good with a repaint, just like that perfect shade. Mask all the purple off and just give him that new coat of paint that he needs. Yeah, I don't think that it's sort of. I think they tried to mix it up a little too much because they did the sort of an homage to the Revenge of the Fallen Head with the new one, but then they made like an animated type color scheme and body, whereas the animated one's colors were a lot more muted. Creaky chair. So yeah, that's. I don't know. I think they should have just decided on one instead of trying to toss between different designs and different things. What company made that Megatron? Oh, this is APC Toys. They take forever to make releases. I think their newest one is Wheeljack. It just came out like a few months ago, but they should really be popping them out like that because people buy them. But it's fine. I think it's the only one I'm getting for now, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah? I mean, you can get KOs. I obviously have lots of experience with the mold, and I'm painting another one for Trent Sweat. Should we get? Of course we should. I think we should get that over the Commander Optimus that we're getting. Commander, not Titan. Why? Of all the work? I mean, my airbrush broke, so I'm waiting on new parts. So that's my break. But I got paid to do it, so it's not like it's on his thing. Like I have to do it for him because he paid me money to do it. But I enjoy it. It's a good thing to like settle down, get off the screens. Be able to do something, sit down, make a video. That would be sick, man. Yeah, that is very true. Let's see what Shadow has to say, because I'm sure there's a long comment coming of him explaining, which is good. What's up, Modern? How's it going, man? Yeah, customs take a lot of patience, I would say. I'm not super experienced. I don't do that good of jobs, I would say, but for the record, I think they're decent. Like when they come out good, they look decent. Like Air Razor. Air Razor looks okay. Could have been a little better in some areas, but I think she looks alright. Not jaw dropping or anything, but better than the original, and that was the goal. So yeah, no, it's all right. Here's Megatron, by the way, for you, Modern. He's open and he's great. Oh, it's just because I have her wings splayed out a lot more, so that's why she looks a little bit transformed, I guess. Oh, here it is. Well, here's the thing, Shadow, is that APC Toys is illegal too. This is illegal. Do I have any other third-party figures in here? No. But every single third-party figure is illegal. Believe it or not. And stealing other people's designs, that happens all the time. And if they're making a better product for cheaper, that's just how the market goes. And that's just how it is. It's not just Transformers, it's not just toys. That's how it is for everything. That's just how it is. Do you think ABC will do Prime Shockwave? Eventually, I think they will get to it, yeah. Will I buy it? No, because I have the original. If it's a lot better, then, we'll have to see. But for what it's worth right now, no. Do you have Devastator? Which one? Well, I have a few G1s, and I have a few, and I have one Studio Series. I used to have the little mini one and the G1 colors from Revenge of the Fallen. I used to have that. I actually still have one of the parts. Third party isn't stealing the molds, but it's still stealing the original idea of the design, which is arguably worse if you think about it, because that's somebody's design that they've thought hard and long about. You know, they've received the trademark for that design, and somebody's just taking it away. You know, so like, yeah. Should you? No, no, don't, because they're gonna come out with a new one in the next couple years, and I have the toy, and I don't think it's worth it to get it now, and then a new one's coming out, and it's gonna be infinitely better. It's obviously that one's gonna be cheaper, but you know you can get a knockoff one for like $18 off of eBay or AliExpress somewhere. So you know that if you want to, not spend much money, then that's obviously your route. But if you want to just wait out for a good representation of Bruticus, wait out. Victorian looks alright, she's alright. I think she's kind of overrated. Combiner Wars as a whole, all the combiners were kind of overrated. And they weren't that good. They're fantastic for the time. But I think people just got really sick of the same thing over and over. I love SS the Fallen, and I've had him for 2 weeks. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you like him. I wish I liked him. Yeah, the only reason I still have him is because I need him for, I like having, I think he looks good. That's the only reason I have him. Alright, see you, Chase. Oh, Cat has arrived. Hello, Cat. You want to say hello to everybody? Alright, he's going to say hi. No, get your little tail back here. Here's my kitty. He does not like to be held. You can see because he has crazy feet. But he's super cute. There we go. Bummy movie. I have it pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store. Well, it's good to see that you're back, Modern. Bless you, he sneezed. You okay? He's alright. Yeah, everything is not better in any way. So you're telling me. Hold on. So you're telling me. Alright, hold on. Guys, let's have a little group poll here. Let's talk. So you're telling me that when I buy this product for $45, it's not better in any way than buying the official Studio Series Jetfire for almost $200 on eBay, plus the $50 upgrade kit, which this also includes those parts. So you're looking at $250. This was $45. In what way is this better? Or in what way is this not better? Besides the fact that it's not official. You get time class nemesis. I like it. I enjoy it. The one thing I don't, mine kind of has weird QC, but I don't think yours will. The Thunderwing Blitzwing. Oh, Thunderwing Blitzwing. What's Thunderwing Blitzwing? I don't know what Thunderwing Blitzwing is. Is that the Thunder model Blitzwing, like the Bumblebee movie Masterpiece one? Because I heard that thing isn't very good in terms of quality. Oh yeah, get a knockoff. Get a knockoff. Don't pay full price. Don't pay full price. It's not worth it. Yeah. You have to think, like, a lot of people aren't as, like, financially stable as you and I. You guys might not. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys aren't as financially stable as the others. That's just how the world works. All right? That's just how it is. Some people can't go out there and spend $250. So companies like Byway, if you look at the other way, let's let's say they're doing this because people can't afford it. They're like, "Hey guys, we're offering you this. You can get this figure now. You can buy this now." We've Yes, they've stolen the thing, but now somebody who wasn't able to get this $250 scalp thing can now get it for a very affordable price, cheaper than retail. Just look at Perspective N's video on it. Can you get out Pablo? Oh, he's in the other room. Should I get Pablo, everybody? Should I go and grab him? I can still get him. No, he wasn't. He was $50 at release 2020. 55 for the size, accuracy, shipping to stores everywhere. Byway doesn't do because it's a knockoff. Stores don't want this. Well, Byway is a Chinese company. Of course, you're not getting it in the U.S. Duh. It's just like you can't get German cars in the U.S. unless you get them imported, like specific German cars. I know there's some German car companies that sell to the U.S., but you get what I mean. Exactly. If somebody misses out on it, that's like you saying, "Hey, guess what? Hasbro, you don't have to re-release Legacy Cosmos. You're just reusing your design. That's not fair to the people who originally got it. Why can't they go pay full price for it?" You know? So, like, it's not fair. Nightmare to transform. He's not a nightmare to transform. He's not great, but he's not a nightmare. Yeah, exactly. Some people can't. I mean, some people can't even afford this. You know, because $45 is a lot of money for a toy. Because you're thinking about it, at the end of the day, these are action figures / toys, collectibles, however you want to think about it. They're not essential to your everyday life. So some people who live paycheck to paycheck can't afford that. So you can't just slack it off and say that, hey, it's not fair. How is it going to be worth less? Can you get Pablo and Rise of the Beast Prime comparison? I want to see how stack them together because I might guess this is Prime and Prime. Okay, I'll go grab them. Be right back. All right, I've got them. Well, yeah, that's good. Plus, there's knockoffs of this figure. So here he is. Actually, here, if I do this. Is there anything else that I missed? Oh, there's another blade. He has two blades. Why? Why does he have two blades? I mean, sure. I'm not complaining. Does anyone have anything else that I missed? I don't think so. All right, cool. Okay. Okay. Here's Pablo. And hold on. Something fell off of Prime. And oh, okay. Really, Pablo? And here's there. My Prime is a custom, which is why it looks different. I mean, it's not a Q&A, but you can ask questions in the chat. That's awesome. I'm so glad they're doing that. All right, see ya, Modern. What's my favorite Transformer? That's like asking what your favorite food is. I mean, right now, my favorite toy is this guy because he's absolutely enormous. Look how he towers over. I don't like his colors. I don't understand why they released him in these colors when they had such a perfect version. What's a version? A version already, but yeah, here's a roller compared to those. For $30, you're getting such a bargain. He's so high quality. Like, he has just such nice materials and everything. When I named myself Stellarus, I have a gaming channel called Stellar, so I just called it Stellarus Prime because I thought it was cool. Poor Bumblebee. Should you get Titan class Omega Supreme? Get the Sentinel version. Don't spend $400 on it. Don't. Where do I buy a roller? AliExpress. It's like 30-something bucks, which is not bad. And it's not great, but it's not terrible. For a third-party figure that's like about Voyager height, if we're using hot rod standards, he's not bad. Plus, he has die cast in his crotch and his feet. He has ratchets in his knees. Plastic feels really good. Should you try to track down HasLab Unicron? No. No. Don't. It's not worth it. Where can I find SS Crosshairs? Well, first place I would look is eBay. I have seen them at the store once. So maybe check your local Target if there is a Target near you. It's not very likely though. Then I would go to eBay. Then I would go to Amazon. Then I would go to Big Bad Toy Store, and then I would go to AliExpress. That would be the road I would take. Still has him? Alright, yeah. I thought I remembered him being still available, but I'm not completely sure. Air Razor's wings engulfing Pablo. Hey, what are you doing? That's not really what Pablo sounds. What does Pablo sound like? He's like, I am a Pablo or something. I'm a Pablo. Heard. Oh, sorry, brother. No, that's Cheetor. What does he sound like? What are our thoughts on the upcoming Studio Series Sunstreaker? It looks good. Maybe a little too much yellow for my taste. But you know, it's all right. I think it looks good. I like it. I actually have that figure. It's pretty darn good for what it is, but it's not like the best thing in the world. So, guys, I have a question. Is Megatron in the show like this dark of a gray, like this gunmetal, like dark? Because the gunmetal gray I have is this color. That's obviously way too dark. That's way too dark. But if he's like this gray, maybe I mix some gunmetal gray with white just to make it a little brighter. Maybe? What do you guys think? Because I'm going to airbrush this guy. I'm going to mask off all the purple. I would never want to ruin this purple. If I do, I'll never let myself live. Because I'd be so sad. I'm going to paint these chrome and everything. It's going to look great. He looks fine as it is, but that one version that's like all shiny and everything just looks so good. 2007 megs. Well, there's a byway version of that. Shadow, I know you're going to be mad. But the byway version is really good. Get the byway versions of them because they're just better. They're upgraded paint and quality and everything. No rubber. No stupid rubber. Bit darker, lighter. So like not this color. Okay. So a bit lighter of a gray then. It's going to take a lot of white in that portion. But he's going to look beautiful. I'm going to try to transform. No, I'm not going to transform Wheeljack. Never mind. It's like, well, maybe I should. No, I don't want to. I'll have to look at the show for reference. I know it's like this weird. It's like this, but a little darker, but metallic. You know? Yeah. Don't. I mean, if you have a Rise of Beast collection and you're like, hey, I want a Mirage, then get it. But if you just want it for a toy, don't buy it. It's not worth it. It is the worst Rise of the Beast figure that they release in Studio Series. And really, it's not even particularly close because this is way better than that. It's a lot better. I wonder what kind of poses this thing can get in. Can you do like a cross blade action? Oh my gosh. Dude, this thing looks so sick. Yes, I have a sister and a mom, and it is peak comedy when they argue. It is genuinely peak comedy. My stupid creaky chair. Yeah. I mean, I honestly, if I were in your position, I wouldn't upgrade because it just feels like it's not. It feels a bit redundant because it's not. You know, I like clear plastic when it's on stuff like this. When it actually makes sense to have clear plastic when it's accurate to the vehicle, but in G1 and stuff, no. Hey Choba, answer your question. What was your question? I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm scrolling up. I don't see nothing. What was your question? Was it the Bumblebee one? Oh, that's that. Yeah, eject's great. I don't mess with eject just because Ironhide Ratchet. It's good. It's a good mold. Once I got the masterpiece, I realized, dang, that's not that accurate. But you know, for what it's worth, I do like the new proportions that they've given them. But yeah, more of a stocky built instead of a dad bod guy. Am I supporting AliExpress? I mean, I don't support them, but I buy stuff from them. And no, you're thinking of Temu that steals your information. AliExpress doesn't do it. It's just a Chinese website. The only thing they can steal from you is if you use a debit card. But if you use a credit card, you're fine because your credit card provider can't steal it. No, I just searched it up just now, and AliExpress does not. Temu isn't proven, but it definitely does because the same app developers do. The same app developers that made this other site that got banned on Google Play. Well, just get the byway, like I said. See, these are such good examples of when to get the byway. The byway is cheap. It's better than the original. Because Byway doesn't just take the original mold and re-release it. They give it a better paint job, fix a few molding problems, and they re-release it for a cheap price. Okay, that's a nice little, what is that called? It's like when they have the plastic in thingies. That makes no sense, but it's fine. Look at the molds when they cut the molds up. Nobody. But yeah, we know that Temu does. Or at least it's very likely that it does. But AliExpress, nothing. As long as you have, like, of course, any website is going to try to have your data, whether you like it or not. Sprue, that's what it's called. Sprue marks. It was on the tip of my tongue. Temu is a scam. Yep. Don't ever buy from Temu. Wow, I'm not surprised. To be completely honest with you, I'm not surprised at all. What's your holy grail, Choba? Share, share, share. Armada Jetfire. Ooh, I actually saw that guy at TFCon. I could have gotten him for $5. It was incomplete, but it was only missing a few parts. So I feel like if I invested a little bit into it, I could have gotten it complete for like $30. That's awesome. How do you like it? I mean, I was thinking about getting one, but I know they might do an update for the Commander Class one. That's the garage. Ankle tilts, wow. How much was my roller? It's like 30 something. Alright, guys, I'm going to sign out. See you guys next time. I got to go do some stuff and things and just get on with the rest of my night. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. For those that did not leave once, that's kind of impressive. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.